Hello everyone, today we will discuss about background section in Cucumber. Often you find that several scenarios in the same feature start with a common steps. Background in Cucumber defines a step or series of steps common to all scenarios in the feature file. Consider this feature file. Here we have two scenarios. In these two scenarios we have two common steps. Given I am on the home page and I follow sign in, and we have same steps in second scenario as well. So in such situation you can create background section and cut your steps from one scenario and delete from another. The background section will execute before each scenario or scenario outline in a feature file. It is good to add your precondition or steps which starts with a given in the background section. Position of background also matters. You should declare it before any scenario. So what are the advantages of using background in a feature file? We use background to avoid repetition and duplication of steps and to improve readability of feature file, and maintainability is easy with background. We have to modify steps in one place rather than in all the scenarios. Then background title and description. Generally people avoid writing titles and multi-line description for background as these are optional for background, but it is good to add it for better documentation. Now the question is when to add steps in background. You have to think carefully before adding steps to the background because these are common for all the scenarios. There is possibility that steps are common for a few that are not needed for remaining or not required for one to automate in the future. Also, you or the clients needs to remember background steps when reading the scenarios. If the background is more than 4 lines long, consider moving some irrelevant details into a higher level steps. There can be only single background in a feature file if rule section is not used. With rule, you can have a separate background section, including the one at the feature level. The critical point to note is before hook execute even before the background section. It is essential to understand the proper usage of background. It can contain one or more given steps which are run before each scenario but after any before hooks. As hooks gives a similar kind of functionality, almost all the tasks can be done by hooks as well. Any feature level dependency should be added to background section and any scenario level dependency should be added to hooks. Thank you for watching this video.